Hey guys, I've had a really good time with my family. Everybody was able to come in except for my one niece, and we had a really good time. So thank you for spending my Christmas with me and my family.
Hey, good morning. So, if you followed me very long, you know that when the weather changes, so does all this. So, here we are. Hopefully you're able to hear me enough. I'm trying to project as best I can. Our Christmas this year has been rainy and in the 50s. And because it's so, we had super cold weather for a few days, about a week or two. And then now it's changed over to this rainy, 50-degree weather. I don't know. It's not warm, but it's not super cold either. So anyway, enter the sinus infection time frame for me. So it is 7:23. I was drinking some hot coffee earlier, and what that does for me, drinking hot coffee kind of helps break up some of this. So I have another one going, and hopefully I can get some more out. But anyway, I want to hurry up and get ready because I'm going to call I'm going to see every time I cough, it helps my voice a little bit. I'm going to call my doctor and then and see if they can get me in to do a quick shot. I don't know if she has room today or not. Heck, I'll see her practitioner if she's there. I don't care who I see. I'd prefer it to be my doctor's office though, because I've met my max out of pocket, and so they bill through insurance, so it'd be totally free. We also have this local, it's pretty cool. It's for people who don't have health insurance. You can pay $50 a month, and then you kind of have a co-pay when you go in there. And it's very, very good. There's a doctor and practitioners, and it's good quality care. And that's where I went last time. But you have to pay for your medications, and you have to pay for, if you were to have labs or x-rays, things like that, you have to pay out of pocket for that part. But it allows somebody to say, this is my primary care, without having to buy insurance. So anyway, but because of work, they pay that extra, that money. I'm sure they have a deal with them, but they pay that for us so that we can, it's kind of like a walk-in clinic. Sometimes you're supposed to call and double check, but usually they can get you in the same day. So that's where I got my shot the last time, I don't know, a month or so ago. And that doctor put me on the singular. That's done a whole lot for me, ain't it, Doc? I ain't gonna say it. I'll just smile and be nice, cause we'll see who I see today. That's the thing about that place is you're gonna, they have, we'll say 2 or 3 different providers, but you don't know who you're gonna see. But anyway, but last time I went, oh my gosh, he was the sweetest fella. He saw the tattoo on my neck and he was like, oh, how many pets do you have? And I thought he was saying it because I was in there for this, and I was like, I'm not allergic to dogs. I'm not allergic to dogs. And he was like, it's not that. I was just wondering because you have your tattoo. I'm like, oh. So anyway, poor guy. But I don't know who I'll get into or what I'll get into today, but in the past, when I was in my 20s and 30s, I would just let it roll. Because in about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, it clears up on its own. Because, anyway, it's just how it works. But I've tried oral antibiotics and an oral steroid with it in the past, and that does not help. I usually have to go back for a second round. Versus when I get a shot, that works way faster for me. So of each, when I get a shot of the steroid and a shot of the antibiotic, it usually starts working in a couple days. Family's still in town. Today we're going to Lambert, so I'll show you that place. It's really fun. I don't know how loud their music is, so I may end up having to talk over it. Doing a voiceover, you know. We'll see what happens. But anyway, so I just wanted to give you a rundown, and I'll let you know if I get in to see a doctor or my doctor or their doctor or whoever. But I can't call until after 8, and it's 7:30. So I was like, why don't I go ahead and start getting ready now? That way if they say, yeah, we could get you in the next 20 minutes or whatever, I can be there on time. So I'm going to kind of finish getting ready. And then, yeah, I'll show you guys. I don't know when I'm going to eat. I have no idea. But I'll show you when I do. So, all right, bye. Got 3 eggs and some goat cheese.
Cameron go?
Already ate a bunch of green beans, but chili, cheese, some of my frog eyes. I already ate the green beans. Okay, so I went to my doctor. She gave me just the steroid shot. She said not the antibiotic shot, and because she said that there's viral stuff going around. I just smiled and nodded. I don't really care. As long as I get that steroid, that should help. So I got that, and then I went to Mom's, and you saw I had 2 of those pinwheels. I had some chili, some green beans, and some cheese. And it is about 1:30 right now. And I'm going to go home, let the dogs out and feed them. And then they're going to pick me up. And then we're going to go down to Sykeston, which is about 30 minutes south of my house. So anyway, and that's when we're going to go eat at Lambert's. So I don't know what I'll get. I'll let you know when I get there. So, all right, bye. Oh, yeah. And I've definitely had some peanuts today. But, at least it's peanuts and not cookies. I'm riding with my nephews and my nieces. It has been an interesting ride. Lots of music in that background.
So you go to the stoplight, but that's not very specific.
Grab my coat. I can grab my coat, my winter raincoat.
Plane up there. Get the hamburger steak with no gravy. And I get 2 sides. So I'm going to do corn and cottage cheese. I think that would be a good combo. Because a lot of the other stuff, like green beans and candied yams, all that stuff has sugar in it. I'll show you what I get when I get it.
Can you get me one?
Yeah, right. I think
You got one.
you got one. Okay, good.
Over here. Want to split one with me, Mom? Or do you want a whole one?
I'll just split with you.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I got like half and a half.
So that's him. He goes around and he has the rolls and he throws them. I'll try to catch him next time. She's coming around with sorghum or apple butter. She puts it right on your roll.
Anybody else? Apple butter, but light.
So that's my sister. What's apple
Thank
butter?
you. Perfect.
Anybody else want apple butter? Or
I'll take
How pretty that looks.
Anybody else? Thank you.
In your table, usually you've got tons of butter. paper towels, and this is my mug. This is my mug of water. Look, guys, there's Frosty up on the TV. It's Frosty the Snowman. And now they walk around with the pass-arounds. Right now it's okra.
Just a few. Just a few. Thank you.
Is this a good method?
You want some more than that?
Hey, I'll trade with her.
Yeah, we'll trade. Thank you.
Y'all want some okra? You do?
I'm gonna steal one of somebody's okra, just so y'all know. I'm gonna steal a piece of okra. I just don't want a whole bunch. And there's another guy walking around way back there. He's got something, but I don't know what he's got. He's carrying something around. Well, he was.
Oh, all road.
See, they just throw the rolls. We're coming to the gift shop. I'm going to show y'all the gift shop stuff. Oh, it's a game room now. Is there not a gift shop anymore?
Did you see gift shop anywhere?
They used to have one.
Yeah, they moved it to the other side of the restaurant.
Thank you. It's on the other side of the building. He's still throwing rolls. We'll look at the gift shop later if I can remember. Okay, where'd he go? Okay, that guy back there. He's walking around with a bowl of something. Probably macaroni and tomatoes. Yep, it's macaroni and tomato. For some stuff, they wait till your plate gets here for stuff like that. So this guy's going around asking if anybody wants potatoes. It's fried potatoes, but he doesn't bring it until you have a plate. And once you get your plate, everybody just swarms you. So I'll show you when they come around and bring us potatoes.
Veggie plate.
Thank you.
Country fried, mashed potatoes brown. You got it? I got the one with beets, carrots, mashed potatoes white. Fried chicken, baked beans, corn. Country fried. Okay. Go box. All right. Everything else look good.
Yeah, looks
So that's my onions, mushrooms, and pepper burger.
Why'd you get to go box right away?
Corn, and that's mine. Hey, you took mine. Your knife is somewhere over there from your roll.
Nicholas.
So this gentleman has black-eyed peas. Thank you.
I'll say some. Just a little, please. Thank you.
Yeah, about that same much, maybe right. Yeah, just stick it on there. Thank you. So that's black-eyed peas. And here's the guy with the rolls coming. And we're waiting on the taters, because I want some taters. I'm saving room for the fried taters. He's going to get us some.
Exactly. They all kind of have their own problems. I'll take some.
Whenever you get a chance. I made a spot for him.
Everybody else
Thank
got-
you.
I'll take
Help
some.
me here.
Oh,
Got a small bowl, that's all I got.
thank you.
Come up more.
Tell them they need to get you a big bowl.
I know there is, but
Thank you.
I'm
That's
just
good.
teasing
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
White House.
So now we got some fried taters. I ate about half the cottage cheese and half the corn. The corn had for sure sugar on it. And I'm here to tell you, if they come around with more potatoes, I'm going to get some. I'm going to take that home. So this is the atmosphere. They have tons of license plates and this cool, fun stuff. And here's the gift shop. Before I was low carb, I would buy their sorghum and honey and cups, but I'm gonna quit talking now.
Yes, ma'am.
I got one of those big cups. You can buy a roll, a pretend roll, slingshots. Oh, they got shirts and swag here, hats, baby things, hot buns, hot buns. Koozies, all big stuffed roll, soft bones. And look, these are rubber band shooters. You stick the rubber band in that end and down there, and you just pull the little, flip the little button, and there they go. The little guy who throws the roll, that's the owner. They got some hoodies and back scratcher and frisbee and a bunch of little trinkets. My mom used to sell those. See that? People say, I'll do it when I get around to it. And somebody gives you that. Okay, so here's your round to it. So do it. A whoopee cushion. Alright, Mama, let y'all go. Alright, here's some keychains and some
And we gotta go all the way down to the end.
Here, Josh.
It's about 10 steps past that.
Oh, here, Nichols.
This is my favorite.
That's all the last one I have.
I'll come down here. I got 4 quarters. We're gonna try it.
Oh, we want to test that?
Let's see.
I'll grab it. But you're all good. We're just messing around here.
Let's see what
Here,
happens.
Bessie, you want to see my special?
Checking out.
Got 4 quarters. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we lost it. Do it, buddy. Let's watch Josh. We're gonna watch him. He's gonna make us rich. Oh,
It's alright, who cares? You can wait with the
yeah.
babies.
They won't take us. They won't leave us. Let's see. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, that's a bad spot.
Big money, no whammies.
Oh, Lord.
So that's what I ate. I still had probably about 2/3 of the hamburger steak left, and I took home some fried potatoes, so we'll be eating that sometime. And now they dropped me off in my house. I let the dogs out, and then I'm gonna go to Mom's, and and I'm gonna cut my sister's hair, and we're gonna hang out because they're leaving out tomorrow. So I want to make sure I get to see them. Piece of ice cream, Dairy Queen ice cream cake.
She's our.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the things that Mom sent home with me. And these are the things that you're going to see kind of filtered through my eating in the next couple of days. So, I got to get one thing out of the freezer. Hang on. Okay, so as far as the ham goes, Mom did not glaze it. I'm sure it's processed with something, but who cares? That's ham and the bone. So I could use this with beans, green beans, Great Northern beans, whatever. So that's ham and the bone. This is just ham and just ham. Let's just kind of filter through. These are left over from the pinwheels. I left the pinwheels with Mom. These are the low carb ones. Some cheeses that I bought. And some cheeses. My bacon jam. I went ahead and brought this back. It's that pepper jelly. Yes, it's going to be sky high with sugars. 12 sugars, including 11 added sugars. So I probably won't. Yeah, we're just going to trash this right now while I'm thinking about it. Hang on. Okay, but this one, now this one has 7 added sugars, but I'm keeping it because it tastes good. So that's that. This, it ain't it's not pimento cheese. It's the $1 million spaghetti that my mom made for me without the noodles. This is, my nephew made a buffalo chicken dip, which it was so good, and I watched him, everything I can have. It's chicken, cream cheese, some ranch, and some, what else do you use? used ranch and something else because he poured it into a. Anyway, I got the recipe, but it's all stuff I can have. And so, what I thought would be fun is to put that on one of these, on this tortilla shell and eat it kind of like a taco. Then I have one serving of chili. Yes, that's chili beans. Man, I'm telling you what, I better eat that one. I ain't going to be around people because that made me toot. This is green beans. My sister made these. They were really good. So just some green beans, plain green beans, nothing fancy on them. And this is that dip that I got at Walmart. It's a ranch, bacon and ranch dip. And this is what I brought home tonight from Lambert's. So it's my burger, hamburger steak, and then a ton of potatoes. It was so cute. I sat down and I asked this kid who was our waiter, and I said, hey, can I get this without the gravy? He's like, I got you, honey. It's all right. I'll take care of you. I'm like, sweet. So then later I said something about, hey, do you think they'll bring around some more of those fried taters? And he said, I got you. So he went back there and a big old plate. I think I showed you, I don't know. But it was a big full plate of potatoes. He winked and he said, if you want another to-go box, let me know. I'll bring you another to-go box. And he winked at me like he knew I wanted to take a bunch home. Anyway, so before we left, Mom was paying him, and, she was giving the tip and stuff, but I slipped him a $10 bill for me. And because, I don't know how much my mom tips, and I used to have to work for tips, so I tend to over-tip. But anyway, I gave him $10, and I was like, she's paying, and she's got the stuff, but this is for me. He's like, I forgot how he said it. He's like, thank you, baby, or something like that, but his voice dropped like 2 octaves. He was just like, thank you, baby. I was like, oh, to be young again. Anyway, so you guys, so the family's leaving tomorrow Missy's leaving, her and her boys are flying out they're leaving Mom's at 9:30. Susan and her girls and husband are leaving at 10:30. And so I'm calling it quits. I'm not going to go back. I'm just going to sleep. I'm not going to go to church Sunday, so it's just going to be Terri and Terri Day. And then I'm off work Monday. I thought the family was staying longer, but I'm really thankful with all this. I'm so thankful that I'm off because now I truly have 3 days to I could do laundry. I don't have to clean, but I could do laundry and I can just sleep and rest my voice. So anyway, I'm going to get all this stuff put away and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. One more thing. I got 3 co-workers with grandbabies coming up. So, but one of them, they don't know what it's going to be and they're not going to find out, I don't think. So she wants me to make like a neutral colored baby blanket. So this is what it's going to look like. So it's just it's got just little flecks of color in it. So that's what I'm working on. And that's how far I got so far. All right, bye.